Now, official figures released earlier this week reported job vacancies in the UK have hit a record high. There was an average of 1.1 million vacancies between July and September, according to the Office for National Statistics. That's the highest level since records began. The UK workforce is around 30 million strong, so 1 million plus vacancies is a pretty big number. The sharpest rise in unfilled jobs has been across the retail and motor vehicle repair sectors. Plus, of course, there's that chronic shortage of HGV drivers, a relatively small number of vacancies overall, but now of serious economic significance. But guess what, dear viewers? While the official vacancy figure is 1.1 million, the actual number of unfilled jobs is probably much higher, with the labour shortage even more acute than official numbers show. A survey out today from the Recruitment and Employment Confederation points to a sharp rise in the number of job adverts over the last month. Job postings are up over 600,000 since the end of August, with 235,000 new jobs advertised in the last week alone. You see here the Recruitment and Employment Confederation say there are 2.3 million vacancies overall at the moment. That compares to the 1.2 million vacancies that the Office for National Statistics says, the official body. So that the real number may actually be double the official total. As the labour market's tightened since lockdown ended, wages have risen. Average weekly earnings, include bonuses, are around 7% higher than this time last year. But that number's distorted by furlough schemes, depressing wages and hours worked during 2020. If you strip out those factors, wages are up around 4% on the year, which sounds quite a lot. But remember, inflation's now 3.2%, and the Bank of England says it's on course to hit 4% by the end of the year. So even if you get a pay rise, it may well be offset by inflation. That is, cost of living rises, which are likely to reach 4% or even more over the coming months. That's why trade unions and workers more generally are pushing hard now for higher wages. But if skill levels, productivity and efficiency don't rise, wage hikes only generate more inflation, making everyone else worse off. Now, there's clearly a mismatch between where in the country all these vacancies are and the skills that out-of-work staff have to offer. And at the same time, as price pressures rise, the upward pressure on wages will continue, pushing up prices even more. Back in the 70s, when I was a lad, rising wages, skills mismatches and rising prices combined to become a self-fulfilling prophecy, pushing inflation deep into double-digit territory, which caused growth and investment to slump. So that's our first on-the-money debate today. Do we face a 1970s-style wage price spiral?